41 NBC's Ashley Minnelli spoke with our It's the Law attorney and an attorney for Georgia's lawmakers who explain why they say this piece of the reform is constitutional. She continues our team coverage.
The Supreme Court says Congress did not have the power to mandate that all Americans have health insurance or face a penalty. But treating this mandate as a tax gives Congress the power to charge anyone who doesn't have coverage. 41 NBC's It's the Law attorney Jay Davis weighed in on this decision. This body of lawmakers has a power to tax, a power they're exercising over you if you don't have health insurance starting in 2014.
The way to overcome that is through the legislation and through Congress, not through another stab at the Supreme Court.
Attorney Jay Davis says what the Supreme Court decides is the law of the land. Its decision to uphold part of President Barack Obama's health care reform, which imposes a tax on people who don't have health insurance, is constitutional.
Through that phrasing, the semantics of it, the tax will be upheld because Congress has the authority to tax.
And that's exactly what this part of the reform looked like, says Deputy Special Attorney General for the state of Georgia, David Odell. The penalty for not having health coverage is collected by the Internal Revenue Service and added to the federal government's general fund.
Functionally, it looks like a tax, acts like a tax. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
Davis says he can't think of another time in history when the federal government ordered a tax on Americans for not purchasing something. And he's not personally in support of the Supreme Court's decision.
I have problems with ordering a purchase of a commodity, even though phrasing of the tax is a problem in our society to start dictating what people purchase.
And Odell says even though the debate has left the courtroom, it's far from over.
This will move to a political arena now, and we will see this played out by Republicans seeking repeal.
Because Odell believes this isn't a final fix for the healthcare system. As a representative for the state of Georgia, Odell says this ruling isn't in the best interest of the state, but generally speaking, Supreme Court decisions are not overturned.